Mr. Woolfe, for 1 minute.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. Money market funds, not a single one, caused a systemic risk during the course of the crash. Money market funds, not a single person lost any money throughout the crash in Europe. Money market funds are essential for the real economy to work. But if you listen to the people in this chamber, such as the previous speaker we've just heard, money market funds were the cause of all the crises, the jobs, the unemployment, the people dying and suffering in Europe today. Nothing could be further from the truth. But what is the truth? Is that in Europe we have a crisis in our economies and we have a crisis of unemployment which is caused by, firstly, the euro itself and the impact it has on our economies, and secondly, the meddling of this chamber in the financial markets and business as a whole. We already know that in the United Kingdom, HSBC is considering leaving because of EU regulations to go to Asia. Asia is succeeding because Europe is failing.
Thank you very much indeed, Madam President. Even if Mr. Woolfe doesn't want to realise this, after the Lehman bankruptcy, we saw that a situation ensued in which MMFs didn't want to lend any money, and MMFs were we saw a panic in withdrawing funds. So this meant that there were problems with guarantees. So MMFs have risks like banks, but they are regulated to a far lesser extent. This is true of MMFs which come under the so-called CNAV funds. We have to change this at long last.
Thank you. Mr. Woolfe, you have a blue card for Mr. Warren Weizsäcker. Let me first ask if he wants to accept that.
Yep.
Would you accept the blue card, Mr. Weizsäcker?
You asked me a question, sir. It's very simple. Was one European VNAV fund collapse? Did any investors in any European VNAV funds lose any money? Did any countries lose out or have to bail out VNAV funds? I think you'll find that the answer to all of them is no. You're simply creating a problem that didn't exist, aren't you, sir?
You have the floor.
Well, my dear colleague, I should just like to point out that Lehman was an American bank very much funded by American money market funds. I just wonder, what about the counterfactual if Lehman had been a European bank funded by European money market funds?